Welcome to What's Happening, where we focus on events happening right here in the City of Lynn. Here with me today we have Ginny Masman and Deborah Lee. We're here today to talk about the third annual Celebrate Lynn Literacy Day. It's an outstanding day. You guys are actually, we're talking a little bit before the show about the committee, the goals of it. We're going to talk a lot about this organization and the event itself, but first and foremost, let's talk to these fine young ladies and ask them about who they are, what they do, and why they do it. Ginny?
So I'm Ginny Masman. I'm the Executive Director of the Haven Project. We work with homeless, unaccompanied young adults here in Lynn, and we're excited to be part of the Lynn Literacy, the beneficiary of the event, because it will help us to develop some programming.
Deborah Lee?
My name's Deborah Lee Surface. I'm the marketing manager at St. Jean's Credit Union, and about 3 years ago, myself and a number of other individuals from financial institutions in the City of Lynn got together to help celebrate literacy in the city, as well as raise funds to support organizations like the Haven Project, and really, you know, celebrate the good work that they're doing throughout the city.
Cool. So you must have got a full blast of nostalgia walking into this building today, since you've been at St. Jean's. You actually worked here when it was a bank before.
I did. So this was our original location. We were here for a number of years, and it was kind of strange walking in and seeing what you guys did with the space, but it is fantastic and a great way, you know,
cool.
to continue to give
so
back to the community.
So you're digging it. Good.
I
good.
am. Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about the committee. You said it's made up of a couple of different type of financial organizations here in Lynn. What's the goal? What do you guys set out to do?
As a credit union, we like to give back to the community and really be a fabric of the community of Lynn. And so myself, along with some individuals from Metro Credit Union and Paula from Easton Bank, got together a number of years back, and we really wanted to talk about, you know, how we can support the individuals in our community that are making a difference. So we formed our committee, and we started to hold events to really raise the funds, and it's grown a number of years now. 3 years now we've had the, you know, Celebrate Lynn Literacy Committee, and our goal is just strictly that, to get together as financial institutions to give back and raise funds for, you know, these great organizations.
And you've had some success. In 2013, on August 1st, Mayor Judy Flanagan Kennedy had deemed that Celebrate Lynn Literacy Day. And this is the third annual event that you guys have had. You've had some success with this. Let's talk about some of the events that you've had in the past. What went well?
So from that year on, we have had members of the business community as well as folks that live in the city come out to the event. It's grown since then. We've gotten the word out, and people come, we mix and mingle, we have a good time, we have raffles, we have silent auctions, things like that, and people just strictly get together to celebrate the good work that's being done, and we have since then started to honor individuals in the community that do great work. Yeah. And this year the mayor's team has also come on board our committee to help us, you know, do a good job. So
yeah, I got to say thanks to Patrick Cogan for bringing you guys in and opening the network for us. Ginny, I know a little bit about your organization and what you guys do, but it's interesting. You had told me before the program that the committee elects a nonprofit to work with. So why the Haven Project?
The Haven Project, we decided to partner with the Haven Project this year for simply the fact that they work with unaccompanied youth and homeless teens in the City of Lynn. And Ginny can talk a little bit more about the statistics, but they're the only organization doing the work that they do in the city and north of Boston. And we felt that in order to help make a difference, we wanted to support Ginny and all of her great work. So.
Yeah, you know, from your website, if you check it out, you can go on to havenproject.net. But this was a service that was really just underutilized before you guys came into the game. Can you tell me about how it's grown since when you started to what it is today?
So we started about 3 years ago, and we see about 140 young adults a year come into our drop-in center, which is open 3 afternoons a week. And we've developed programs based on the needs that they have. And one of the needs that we've really identified is that a lot of these kids aren't successful in traditional high school or GED programs because they're unable to keep the attendance that they need to because they're unsure where they're going to be staying every night. And rather than have them go to a traditional program and possibly fail, we decided to offer these things within our program so that the young adults can have some success, can build some competency as we're helping them get stable. So this is having these funds will really allow us to offer access to things for these young people.
And that's really what it's about, access. So that's what these funds are going to. It's going to a great cause. September 17th, that's the date. The V&A Rooftop, outstanding venue, by the way, great pick. You can get your tickets at www.havenproject.net, or you can just give them a call at 781-913-5738. Deborah Lee was telling me before the program, you can also reach out to any Lynn Literacy committee members to get your tickets. Tickets range from $30 a person, or if you're bringing a big group, it's $250 for 10. And there are also sponsor opportunities. Deborah Lee, I want to talk about this. So sponsor opportunities, if anybody's interested in actually contributing, how do they go about that?
They can contact the Haven Project or, again, a member of the committee, but there are opportunities for, businesses to sponsor as well as individuals in the community to get involved. You can volunteer, you can donate an auction item, you can do pretty much a sponsorship of any level. We're looking for the community to get involved in any way that they can. We want people to make sure that it's, it's about the city, it's about celebrating literacy. So if you have an idea, please feel free to reach out to both Ginny or myself. You can contact me at the credit union or any of the members of the committee. So
outstanding. I want to talk about the event now, so the details. The V&A Rooftop, why that venue? Why'd you pick that?
When we first set out to do our event the first year, it was a space that was very much underutilized. Nobody had ever had an event there, and we were looking to do something very different. And we went there, we had our event there, and everybody was amazed at the beauty of the location and the fact that this event was almost like a cocktail hour in Boston. It was nothing like we had ever done before, so we went there, we had a fantastic time, everybody was talking about it, the buzz around the city was fantastic, so we decided to return there. And since then, it's been a great space for us. It's been a great space for our event. We've continued.
Easy decision to make. So, Jeannie, I want to talk a little bit about why people would want to go. What's going to be available at the event for fun and recreation?
Well, I know that there's a band, and we have wine, and there's some local businesses that are sponsoring appetizers. I don't know, what else am I missing?
There's, the opportunity to talk to some of our award recipients. We are going to be honoring a few recipients this year. Dr. Claire Crane, Helen Myhouse, as well as Paula Murphy-Rue was one of the founders of our committee with us. But just an opportunity to get out and really celebrate the cause, listen to some good music, have a few drinks, and really have a taste of what the city has to offer.
Yeah, food, drink, entertainment, and good people. I mean, I couldn't see how you could go wrong. It's a great event for a great cause. It's the 3rd annual Celebrate Lynn Literacy Day. It'll be held on September 17th at the V&A Rooftop. Make sure to jump on to havenproject.net to get your tickets, or you could give us a buzz at 781-913-5738. Deborah Lee Surface, marketing manager over at St. Jean's, would love to get a call from you over at St. Jean's to get some detail, as well as any other Lynn Literacy Committee members. If you want to reach out to Ginny Masman, the executive director over at the Haven Project, I would suggest that you do so in order to figure out a way to get involved. An outstanding event for an outstanding cause. Ladies, I want to thank you for coming onto the program. I wish you the best of luck. Sounds like it's going to be a lot. It's definitely worth your time. September 17th, V&A Rooftop. Get your tickets at havenproject.net, or you can call 781-913-5738. That's it for what's happening from the studio here at LynnCAM TV. I'm Sean Donahue, wishing you all the best.